Hey, what's up everyone? Nick Arapoulos here from SavvyStrength.com. On today's video I want to talk about the process, and this really can pertain to anything in life. Obviously I talk a lot about fitness and personal development and some other things that are coming down the road. So you can really tie this to anything, but the reason that this was inspired to make this particular video today is I've been reading a book called Wooden on Leadership. John Wooden, the most successful NCAA basketball coach of all time, coached UCLA, did 10 national championships, had 4 perfect seasons, and I mean I could continue to tell you all about his accolades, but there's some principles that I picked up while I was reading the first couple chapters today. And I've read this book before, but I'm rereading it now, and some different things are kind of popping up. And a few of the things is he was talking really about how he was always just focused on the process and only comparing yourself to you. Those were 2 of the big things that I picked up today, and I think that's something that we can really relate to anything in life, and it'll help you out as well. So I kind of understood this concept a while back when I was playing baseball, and because it was very, very important to focus on the process, the stuff that you can control, your circle of influence, not your circle of concern, like Stephen Covey would say. Focus on the things that you can control, because there's so many different things out there that you don't really have any. No matter what you do, you can't control the outcome of this. So, you know, in a baseball sense, you could only control how much batting practice you took before the games, how much you focused on staying positive, how much you could focus on where you're going to throw the ball, how hard you're going to throw it, stuff of that nature. You can't focus on the amount of hits that you get, because there's so many different variables. Even if you hit the ball really hard, there might be someone right in that position that would make a great play, and good for them. All you can control about is your swing and seeing the ball and hitting it. You can't control anything else, because again, like I said, that there's a lot of different variables. I mean, the wind might blow you might hit a home run and it might blow it back. There's so many different things, and that's the big thing I picked up from John Wooden, is because yes, he was the most successful NCAA basketball coach there was, and he instilled it in his players to build these habits of focusing on the process, focusing on what you can control. He never ever talked to his players like, hey, let's go win this game. Hey, let's go win this national championship. Hey, let's go undefeated. That's not how he talked to his teammates, his staff. He talked about, hey, let's focus on our dribbling. Hey, let's focus on our passing. And there's a lot of different things, and I certainly recommend that you read this book if you're into this type of stuff, but it's all about leadership, and we all got to start with leadership of ourselves, because if we don't start with leadership of ourselves, then we can never lead anybody else. We have to be in control of ourselves, and the way we do that is only to focus on the things that we can control. Okay, that's really what I wanted to share with you, and install these habits. Life is so much of a habit. Everything you do, if you turn it into a habit, it becomes so much more easier to constantly implement that, because our life is pretty much controlled by our subconscious and our instincts. So that's the reason that happens, is because we have habits, and if you can start developing good habits, then you're going to start just living your life out of instinct, and if they're good habits, then you're going to be living a good life. If you're developing bad habits, then you're going to just instinctively do bad things, or maybe just poor choices, lazy habits. Okay, but thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want to head over to SavvyStrength.com, you can learn more information about personal development, fitness, and all the other things that help you become the best version of yourself. All right, subscribe to this channel if you enjoy this, because we're constantly updating and coming out with new videos. Hit us up on all the social media. All the links will be down in the video description. But thanks for watching this video. I'll see you at the top, because the bottom's too crowded.